You're watching Cheery TV.
Howdy, everybody. How's it going? This is an interesting video, and I brought the camera angle. I guess it could stay up. I brought it down because I thought that would be more efficient, but I think it might be less efficient because we'll actually be able to see everything that's going on here. First of all, it took me like 3 Sharpies worth of Sharpie to get this to a level where I feel confident about it, and even then, I'm still probably just gonna black it out if I do wind up making this video. Because why wouldn't I? I got a package today in the mail, and I'm really excited about it. And I'm gonna go over it, and we're gonna have a good time, see what's inside. I already know what's inside, but I'm really excited. So, uh, I guess I'll explain it here because I'm gonna explain it in the title anyway. I got a couple things from Jonathan Colton's website. For those of you who don't know Jonathan Colton, you probably know him the most as the guy who wrote all of the end credits for the Portal stuff. But also he does his own music. He's a lot of stuff. He hasn't really done anything for like 6 years, but I've followed him for close to a decade now. I remember when Solid State came out, and when some guys he put on Kickstarter his um cover album, thing. And I really wanted to like do stuff with that, but I was in high school, so I didn't have like money for my or to do that for. I didn't have like a credit card or anything, so I couldn't get any of those. But today we are here with a couple things that I'm really excited about. I hate that you can. I'm gonna. That's gonna be a box. This is gonna be a box by the time. Well, it is a box, but you're gonna see another box above this box. I got a couple things. I got for starters, what you see in the thumbnail, well, not the thumbnail, but like the title or whatever, assume this is a video anyway. I got the level 4 access kit for Artificial Heart, which is one of my favorite albums of all time, and my second favorite Jonathan Colton album, only being taken by Solid State. I think Solid State's like one of the best albums I've ever heard. Which, I mean, I've not heard that many albums, but even if I heard 1,000 albums, I'd still probably put that in like top 5 at least, maybe top 3. But honestly, for me, it is one of my favorite albums. I need to go over my favorite albums that I have, but that's definitely one of them. And Artificial Heart's close too, and I love Artificial Heart. It's a really good album. It's amazing, and probably his most successful in terms of like charting and stuff a while ago, I assume anyway, because the videos that I found for this were like at least 12 years old. He had like special like bonus kits and like things you could buy to like support it and whatnot, and they're like these different tiers. And there's a level 4 access kit, which I don't know if there was a level 3 or a level 2 or a level 1 or anything like that. I don't know, but they had this online, and it didn't actually say what was in it. It was just kind of, this is a collector's item, and it's a good amount of money. You can see it online. I don't want to talk about it. I decided to make the plunge because I can. And I did, and I'm really excited to open this. And the other thing I got was a Solid State on vinyl, so we're gonna see that also. Just because I really love Solid State, and I figured if I was getting Artificial Heart, I might as well get Solid State while I'm there. So it doesn't have any like special kits or anything like that. Unfortunately, I would have got that if it did. Not to say Artificial Heart's bad. I guess again, Solid State's like one of, if not my favorite album. So, yeah, we're gonna open it and we're gonna see what is going on here. And also, I have not opened it, so I don't know if it's gonna be broken inside. I don't know how the packaging was. I don't know if it was like, I don't know how. This is my first time ordering anything from his website, and like he goes through a place called Topato Co., which is like a little potato, is doing your shipping for you. And it seems cool. Like they seem chill. Ooh, there's a thing over here. Men's large. Okay, that just tells me. Yeah, date 1/24/2012. So, oh, that's my name and order number on the corner here. I had to make sure I didn't show that. But yeah, so this was this was packaged back in 2012, which is insane. I think the album came out in like 2011, didn't it? So it's pretty old. I am gonna go see him in concert. That's also something I bought with this. I went crazy. I went Colton crazy, and I got tickets to a concert of his later on in a couple months. So I'm really excited. So going right into it, the first thing I see is Solid State. This is, I assume, the back. It's reflective. It's not the back. Wait, huh? Wait, that's so weird. Like, it was just turned off and now it's turned on. Huh? Like, did you see that? That was so cool. Here's a little sticker. I don't know what it means. Like, it turns off in certain, like, it's like the camera's off in some ways. I don't know how to make it off, though, because it kind of turns itself off. Like, does it push it a certain way? I don't know. I'm gonna take it out of here. Oh, it's off. It's just off now. Oh, I'm so confused at how this works. My brain is breaking. How does this work? What? Like it just did it. It just did it on its own. Oh, that's so freaking cool. So there's like is like the cover is like lines, and it's got like some red lines and some yellow lines. If you cover the yellow lines with the thing, it goes to sleep. But if it goes to the yellow, it wakes up. That is really cool. Again, this is mainly for me, so I'm just trying to do it how I want to do it. So I'm keeping this. For sure, I'm keeping this. This is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Oh, that's awesome too. Hold on, I gotta show you the back of this thing. First of all, if you can understand what this means, that's awesome. Dance like they're watching you because they are watching you. It's so cool. It's really cool. See, it's got wait. Oh, I'm super excited about this. All words and music by Jonathan Colton. All vocals by Jonathan Colton. Oh, it's even got the lyrics on here. And it doesn't even do it by. Oh, okay. Yeah, this didn't get glued very well. But again, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. Really freaking excited. I'm probably gonna tape that. Wish there was a little more TLC with that. But I mean, also this thing's pretty old. Like not old, but like, oh, it's even poking out of the side of this one. It's really freaking cool. Yeah, like it's poking out over here. But you know what? Oh, can I even get it out in this current state? Did it glue into its? Oh, I hope it didn't. I really hope it did. I don't think it did. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Oh no. Ooh, the edge is very like chunky almost. Okay, I might put it in a different sleeve. I'm gonna put them in different sleeves. Funked up on the top. I think it's gonna be okay though. I do think it'll be okay. It doesn't look super scratched up along where the music's supposed to start. This is why I don't like ordering like records and stuff online. I only do it at like music stores because I don't want it to get fucked up during the packaging state. And then sick ass solid state sticker. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna freak out the entire time listening to that, just because I'm excited, but also because I'm afraid now. The main thing that I'm here for. I really hope you like it. Level 4. Oh, look, there's Jonathan Colton. Actually, wait, do I have to? No, you don't see my Spotify name, so that's good. I really hope you like it. Level 4 Access Kit, part number 2. So I don't know if there was a part number 1, or if that's just like a thing. Hopefully there's not like a bunch of mothballs in it or something. I do kind of already have an idea of what's in here, because as much as I wanted to leave the suspense, I wasn't going to spend $200 if I didn't know what was in it. So you lift open the box, and yes, it starts you with some gloves, because it's very precious materials. You don't want to mess around here. You don't want to mess around at all. Perfect squeeze into these little hands I got here. I'm really worried about that. I'm gonna be really upset if that's messed up. I think it's okay though. I think it'll be okay. We dip our toes into here. We open this flap here, and there is Mr. Artificial Heart in the flesh album mated. Level 4 participant, part number 29. Everything is all over the place in here. To start here, but I'm trying to just get it back into order of what's supposed to be happening here. We're in business, so this is what it was supposed to look like. I think when you move the record, and the record is hopefully okay. I'm not gonna check it just yet. Like a little thing. So we're gonna start here with the Program Initiation Assistant, part number 19.
Hey, I forgot to mention this in the actual recording, but basically what I'm trying to use right now is it's like a play button. It's like it plays audio if I like plug in earbuds to it, and the audio is supposed to walk me through the actual contents of the box. It's like a whole, it seems like a cool concept. So we're gonna see if that works, how it works, all that sort of stuff.
Take a look what we got going on. Which way does this slide out? It's a little stiff both ways, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it's so cool. Look at that. So this, I don't even know if this is even gonna work still. It's a little pin, but it's also a play button. Yeah, so this is like a, oh, it's a play button. It's like a pin that you can wear, because as you can see, it's got a little pin, and it's just a little thing. Really freaking cool. So, we whip this puppy out. And yeah, there's little buttons on it. So there's a play button, there's a rewind button, and a fast forward button. If I hit play, didn't do anything, because I don't think I have it. I need to plug it in. Comes with an aux cord, which then plugs into, oh, it plugs into some earbuds. Oh, you can listen, you literally just jam out to this. Or you can plug it into the computer, which I could do. I just don't know how, I don't know how successful that would be. We'll try plugging it into the computer first, but there we do have, oh my god, like crumbly earbuds. Yeah, you can tell these were in there for a decade. They're literally like, it's destroyed. The earpieces are completely destroyed. I'm gonna throw that away, just in case. I don't know what the asbestos limits were in 2012. I mean, I was alive in 2012. And these will probably, I really hope this still works, because if it doesn't, I might be a little sad. But there's a couple things in here that I really hope work. So I'm going to keep trying to open this. I do have like an aux to aux if I need it. Smooth. Oh, it's got an aux to USB. Fan-fucking-tastic, dude. That's actually sick. Okay, cool. I don't know if aux is the right word. It's the 3mm. It's like a jack. It's like a audio jack. Plugging your earphones in the play button will start automatically. Unplugging the earphones will switch it off. Simply reinsert your earphones to resume play. Plug charger into the play button and into a USB port for charging. Oh, it's for charging. I see. Okay, so I don't know if I can actually have you guys listen to this with me. Which is a shame. But again, I don't really care. If anything, I'll find the audio for it online for you guys to listen to when I edit this, because this is gonna go up later, so I have time to like find that. So hopefully these earbuds even still work. If not, I have earbuds. Oh geez, it's like the pull apart ones. it's the 2012 standard, and I'm going to give this a listen, because at the end of the day, I value this for me more than I do for you. Hit play. I guess I should have charged it first. It's not working. I think I have to have it charged for a minute. Cause they are watching you. Okay, so the side runs pretty good. I'm pretty happy about it. I charged it for at least the one side, so I don't know if it's gonna be enough to actually survive, assuming it even works. It says light will flash while charging and stay on when fully charged. I don't know where the light was. I didn't see a light, so I don't know if this thing even works anymore. It might be dead. It probably is dead. But you know what? I'm gonna find out right now. It's not working. No. Oh man, maybe it's just the earbuds. I'm gonna try different earbuds. These things probably got destroyed years ago. You can't really expect it to work. I mean, could you? You could make the argument. This thing's freezing so much. This isn't even. What's going on here? Why is it doing that so much? I don't understand. Like, I'm not even really. It gets like. I could keep myself moving, I guess. Okay, let's try a different set of earbuds. That maybe will do the trick. No. There is a reset button. I'm gonna hit it with the pencil just to see if that fixes it. I've now drawn on the reset button like a genius. No, I think it's just kind of dead. But that's okay, unless I can rewind. That'd be crazy, right? Yeah, no, I think it's very dead. Yeah, there's literally no light that pops up, so I don't know if it even works anymore, but it's still cool. It's still cool. And that wasn't the primary thing I was looking forward to. So I'm just gonna look up someone else's thing of it and use their walkthrough because I know somebody did it because I looked it up already. So I'm going to listen to this, and this person opened theirs while you guys watch me open mine every few frames, of course, because my camera is terrible apparently. Let's go. This guy did not. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna skip a bit. Which now I can't. It's fine. We're just gonna. Here. I'm relaxed. He's getting his knife out to open the plastic. Dude, it's just a flip top. What are you doing? I don't want to skip anything. Sorry for preparing us.
Level 4 participant, and
Thank you.
welcome to the Jonathan Colton Artificial Heart Program. The fact that you are listening to this message indicates that you are skilled at following both written and diagrammatic instructions.
I'm the best.
You are doing great. So congratulations for that as well. In front of you is a box containing a collection of materials, all of them custom designed to assist you in overcoming your specific shortcomings.
He's got such good audio quality. This works so well.
While you are no doubt eager to begin using them,
I am.
it is essential
It's been an
that you
hour.
proceed slowly
At
and
least.
carefully, according to the specific instructions in this message.
I'll be very careful.
Please
You've
do
no
not
idea.
share these materials with anyone.
Okay.
In particular, do not share them with anyone who failed to qualify for level 4 participation.
Oh, sorry guys. You
These
gotta go.
materials may
Bye.
affect even qualified individuals in profound and disastrous ways. Just be responsible.
He's showing stuff off anyway. I'm doing it in order. I'm
Before
waiting.
touching anything, please begin by putting on the archival gloves.
Yeah,
that
put the
do
gloves
not
back
have
on,
the
dude. This guy
stuff
didn't have his
when
gloves on.
first
You
opened
can't
the
see him.
box
You have no
with
idea
your
who I'm
filthy,
talking about.
filthy hands.
Yeah, come on.
These gloves will protect the materials and you from corruption. You should always use them when handling the materials.
There he goes. He's putting them back on.
Underneath the archival gloves, you will find a panel with a diagrammatic representation of the contents of this box.
That's this right
You
here.
may refer to it while you listen to and follow these instructions.
So just in case. So yeah, we
Lift
have
the
part
panel to
19,
expose the
449,
large and
337,
sleek yellow
1,
grooved circular
which I think is
object
just the
known as
CD.
the Artificial Heart Vinyl Edition.
That's this
This
baby.
object is a
Outdated
manifestation
technology
of
platform.
outdated technology, and as such, is no longer relevant to our purposes. Discarded.
Oh,
You should now see several foam compartments
okay,
containing
goodbye.
various
Sorry,
objects.
pal, you gotta go.
You have already successfully
Camera, this thing
deployed
is fully
part number
frozen.
19, the program initiation assist.
The camera is now fully frozen. I love technology so much. You have no idea. So this, go away. Okay, understood. Let's keep going.
And again, congratulations.
Thank you.
This device is encoded with audio information that is even now assisting you.
It is.
When these instructions have ended, you will have the option of listening to additional digital audio materials. For your own safety, please do not skip ahead at this time.
Okay.
It is likely that you are also already employing the enclosed listening device, colloquially known as earbuds.
Unfortunately,
This listening device was made in China for as little money as possible and is probably garbage. It has no
Basically.
part number. Immediately to the right of your program initiation system,
Oh,
you will
that's
find
funny.
part number 449, the algorithmic decision mechanism.
Oh, here we go.
Do not touch it.
Okay, sorry.
Instead, locate part number 613, the graphic textual retention site, found in the bottom right compartment of your box.
There's a lot of things. Oh, this
Remove
guy.
it and the accompanying writing device from the compartment.
Oh, the graphite texturite
We will use
device.
these items to calibrate your algorithmic decision mechanism.
Graphic textual. I can't really get a
Jonathan
good
Colton
texture.
Artificial Heart Program, part number 19.
Just a little blank
Program
book.
Initiation Assistant,
Cardboard.
part 2.
Oh, you guys can see it
Calibration
for sure.
instructions.
Okay, so we gotta calibrate
The
this bitch.
algorithmic decision mechanism, or ADM, is a sensitive device and should not be deployed until proper
I'm right there.
calibration has been achieved.
You gotta recalibrate this son of a bitch.
Begin by holding the ADM in your gloved hand.
Oh, I can do
Toss
it?
it lightly into the air, making sure that it tumbles
So
end
heavy.
over end, laterally, across its face.
Did I do it?
When it descends, catch it.
Oh, What?
Observe the
Catch
side
it.
that is now facing you and note
Catch
the
it.
displayed diagnostic symbols.
Ah, tails.
Record these
Heads.
symbols
It's this
on
one.
line 1 of the first page of your graphic textual retention site.
Line 1, eh?
GTRS.
Line
This is
1.
calibration vector 0.
Okay.
Continue by tossing the
So,
EDM again and
heads.
recording the resultant diagnostic symbols on line 2
And this is
of page
tails.
1 of your GTRS. This
There are
is calibration
tails.
vector 1. Continue by repeating this procedure.
Okay.
Each time increasing the calibration vector by 1.
I don't know how to increase the
Stop when you have
calibration vector, but I
recorded
feel
the
good.
10th calibration vector,
10.
which will be numbered 9.
Okay.
While you are collecting and recording these calibration vectors, please enjoy the
Okay,
following
tails.
digital audio material.
Yo, hell yeah. Okay, I'm not. It's a very heavy coin. Heads. Okay. Dude, now this is the type of music you can expect in Artificial Heart. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay, I got that one. That's tails. Okay, there's. I'm sensing a pattern. It's very retentive. Oh, heads again. It's heads. Ooh, another heads. Heads is taking the lead. So I've got 8. So if there's not 2 tails, we have a loser. I think does that count as tails? I'm gonna say that counts as tails. Give him some hope. So we got one more. It's tails. 5 and 5. It's a perfectly even coin. It's a 50-50,
You should
baby.
now have collected all 10 calibration vectors.
How do they do that?
You may have noticed that the ADM has
That's
only
insane.
2 sides, and thus only 2 possible diagnostic symbol displays.
It is very true.
Draw each
As
of
you
these
can see.
diagnostic symbol sets next to each other on the top of page 2 of your GTRS.
Top of page 2.
Count
Okay.
the number of times each set of diagnostic symbols appears in your set of calibration vectors, and then write that total under its respective diagnostic symbol set.
Teacher, I don't know what the fuck you're asking me to do
Divide
here.
each of these totals by
Hold-
5 and record the 2 resulting numbers under the appropriate totals
What?
in the previous step. Circle them. Each ADM outcome
Hold
should
on.
now have its own distinct calibration offset on
Bro, hold on. I think
its
it's.
respective
I did
diagnostic
one more
symbol
time.
set.
So there's
Divide
1 and
each of
1.
these totals by 5
Go back
on the
some more.
top of page 2
Okay,
of your
top of page 2.
diagnostic symbol sets next to each other on the top
Diagnostic
of
symbols.
page 2
Okay, so
of your
there's
GTRS.
a head and there's a tail. Okay.
Count the number of times each set of diagnostic symbols appears in your set of calibration vectors.
Okay, so that would be
And then
these.
write that
So it's
total under its respective
5.
diagnostic symbol set.
5. So 5 and 5.
Divide each of these totals by 5 and
Okay.
record the 2 resulting numbers
1.
under the appropriate totals in the previous step.
So each of them are currently 1 and 1.
Each
I circled them.
ADM outcome should now have its own distinct calibration offset.
It's not super distinct, but it's
If so,
it's good.
Congratulations.
It's very even.
Your algorithmic decision mechanism has been successfully calibrated.
Let's go.
You may now use it to assist in the decision-making process.
Let's fucking
Just
go.
be sure to apply the calibration offset
Feels good.
multiplier before determining the true results.
Which is always ×1, so you can't lose.
From time to time, you may want
And
to
yeah.
repeat the calibration process,
It's got
especially if
some
you
funky
find
symbols.
the ADM is leading you to make poor decisions.
So true. Gotta respect it. Look at this pencil. It's so nice. It's just cool. I'm probably never gonna write with this ever
Artificial
again.
Heart Program,
But you know.
Part number 19. Program Initiation
This guy.
Assistant. Part 3.
Part 3, we're up to part 3.
Additional materials. You have already explored part number 19, the Program Initiation Assistant.
Sure
Part
have.
number 449, the Algorithmic Decision Mechanism. And part number 613, the Graphic Textual Retention Site.
Just kind of
There
hoping.
follows an overview of the remaining materials. To the right of your algorithmic decision mechanism, you will find a compartment containing part number 337, the nostalgia device.
Ooh.
Simply
this
turn the
guy.
key and release to generate nostalgic audio material.
Oh, okay, this is
Deploy
what
this
I'm really
device
excited about.
anytime you find yourself feeling anxious or uncomfortable about the new experiences
Yeah,
and
winding
challenges associated with this program. Believe it or not, many people find change.
Okay, you be quiet for a second, alright? So, Give it a wind. No. Ah! Ah! Why does it just come off like that? A literal mini heart attack. Give it a real big whirl. It's pretty fucking sick. Hell yeah. Okay. For the love of God and all that is holy, stay in there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, anxiety's
Rest
right.
assured, the nostalgia device will immerse you in the warm, soapy tub of past success.
I want to
until
touch
you
it
feel
again.
refreshed and ready to face the future.
It's really cool.
Along the topmost edge of the box, there
Here
is
we
a
go.
compartment containing a tubular object made of paper.
That'll be this guy.
It is part number 19, the Oral Visual Reference Plan. You may
It's not part number 19, but okay.
this item to your wall and refer
Ah,
to
it's a little
it whenever
poster.
you need to refer to it.
Very old
You
rubber
may find
band.
that it makes more sense after more extensive participation in the program.
Very solid. It still works. There's two rubber bands. No, it's one big rubber band. Yeah.
In the
Still
bottom
pretty
left quadrant
solid.
of your box, you will find part number 1.
Bro, you need to chill for a second, alright? Because this is pretty... I want to look at this cute little Oh my god, it goes for... Oh my god, wait, how long does this go for? What the hell? Oh, it's all the songs in order. Okay, choose your own adventure. It's cool. Very cool poster.
The artificial heart CD
Yeah, so this
containing digital
guy.
audio materials. You
Also
may
got
listen to these digital audio materials whenever you feel
a
ready.
sound card?
But please make sure you have your nostalgia device on
I'm not sure what
hand
that's
in
for.
case of emergency.
I'm gonna hide that. But yeah, so here we
Stick
go.
with it. Many participants report that the
There's
effects
the
of these
CD.
audio materials are enhanced by repeated listening. In the bottom right quadrant of
Oh,
your
it's got
box,
shit
you'll
all
find
over
an
it.
assortment
Oh, it's got
of
all the...
items, many of them
Hell yeah.
sticky. You may use these items in a number of ways, depending on your mood.
So these are all...
Perhaps you want
That's
to
all
declare
those
your current
stickers.
state of mind to the world. Or perhaps you want to remind yourself of a particularly significant diagnostic process.
Tons
or
of
coding.
stickers.
Remember, all things
Artificial
are valuable,
heart. This has
and
got a
these
bunch of
are
cool
just
little
a few.
symbols. It's very funky
Beneath
stuff.
the foam insert of your box, you will find 3 wearable items. You should
Yeah.
only deploy these items on your own body once you have a comfortable grasp of the meaning and significance of their
So
content.
if we give this a lift...
This may take some study and possibly some difficult moments
Or
of
maybe it's the
honest
foam?
introspection.
It might just be the foam.
If you like red better than black, perhaps your choice will be obvious.
Here we go.
One final note about your program initiation assistant.
Yeah.
This device contains additional audio materials, which you may listen to shortly, if you wish.
Aww.
In addition, this device may be wiped clean and reused by means of the ancillary USB connector and a standard computing device.
Oh, that's
For boring
nice.
and
And then it's
frustrating
back says
licensing
it's not a real
reasons,
heart.
This device
That's
only
actually
supports
sick.
playback of the OGG format, which you will no doubt find useless outside the context of this particular device.
Probably very true.
For this reason, you will find, in the compartment containing assorted sticky objects, a card.
It's not
with
a real
identifying
heart.
codes.
Is this a different
All
thing
of
with
these
black?
audio materials have been made available to you
sweet.
for download via this code in a number of formats.
Oh, cool.
So that you may construct your own evolving program to suit your own needs.
He dropped everything.
This
That's
download
nice.
code also provides
nice little
access
shirt.
to additional bonus materials that are not included on this device.
Just gonna
Simply follow the
tuck them in there.
instructions on the
Oh,
card.
maybe it'll have the download on that?
This concludes
I really
the
do
Program
hope so.
Initiation Assistant Program. Our sincerest thanks to you for your patience,
Hell
support,
yeah.
and most of all, your open-minded embrace of the unknown. It has been a great pleasure preparing these materials for you. We trust that you are feeling better already.
I feel very cool.
You may begin.
And it starts the song. Bam, 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 bam.
Right here, and I heard everything you
This is great. This is awesome. Okay. So, I'm going to go to this website real quick. It has a little card with a little website. And then I'm going to give it my email. No. Bam. It's a one-time code. So I want it. I'm redeeming it. Track no longer available for download. What? Aw. That really sucks. This is still here. Artificial heart stems. There's still a couple of videos that are still downloadable. But no, never mind. It says it is, but it's not. There's a lot of stuff. There's like there's a bunch of things I never even heard. Would have been nice to have all these. But I guess, you know what? This is what you get for coming to the party a little late. You get to see things that are literally dead, which I think is actually pretty cool. But it's also cope. It's also some serious cope. I am a little disappointed. Not like the box. I'm very happy with what I got here. And I'm happy with the things I got. It's very cool. It's a piece of media. Lost to sands of time. I'm going to open this and see what the hell is going on in here. Alone. Oh, it's like... Oh, it's all of like the single pieces from the songs. So like, it's just the individual instruments. That's really cool. That's actually kind of sick. And it's got the vocals alone. That's great. This is nuts.
I won't sign a thing, or else if
Nobody
I
loves you
do,
like me, that's fair.
I'll use a pencil and that will show you how nothing lasts, how nothing is free. Nobody loves you like me.
Oh, this is actually kind of cool as hell. Bro, I literally have like all of the pieces to this album, which is crazy. It would have been cool if a lot of this stuff actually was still downloadable. But I can't be surprised that it's not, you know? It's like unfortunate, but it's what are you gonna do? I'm glad I scrolled down though. Yeah, most of this stuff is effectively useless. I think it's probably because either the website just stopped storing it, or the files are just that fucking weird of files. I don't know. Hard to say exactly. But yeah, just a lot of stuff here. So, all in all, very cool. That is an interesting thing that I didn't know I actually wanted, but I'm kind of glad I have. What happens, I guess that's what I'm going to call this instead. What happens when you buy a collector's box that is over a decade old? A lot of this stuff just isn't going to work, as it turns out. But it is still very cool. Like, it's still an interesting piece of history. If I look back into here. Yeah. I don't know what, I mean, a lot of this doesn't work. These play buttons, I'm sure probably don't exist anymore. Play button 2011 to 2018. Yeah, they are completely dead. They have died. Oh, it was taken down in 2014, but it was available in Japan until 2018, when the Japanese language website appeared to have been taken down. Yeah, so I mean, this thing is literally it's a museum of obsolete media. So, I mean, if he was going for that, because, I mean, obviously, with the album itself, outdated technology platform, he's riddled this thing with outdated stuff, which I'm not necessarily super happy about, but I think it's cool. And at least I'm going to let it charge for a couple days just to cope and hope that it works, but I don't think it's going to. And that's okay. You know, you can't expect too much out of it. It's a very old piece of technology. The coin is very heavy. It is very nice looking. It is very cool. Decision maker. It's very awesome. I love the coin. The nostalgia device is very, very sweet, very, very nice. I don't know what the fuck I did to it. Lots of stickers that I mean, I'm gonna pretend that I understand what they mean when I really don't at all. But they're all really cool. They're really cool. I like the little, I like the funk that they've got going on there. Just making sure there's nothing underneath the funky, very, it's literally a cardboard top book with like a tiny little pencil, like a golf pencil, but it does have like the name of the Ike of everything and etched onto the pencil, which I think is pretty cool. And then of course you have the album itself on DVD and vinyl. And again, it's a very good album, so I'm very happy to have it. I mean, I say oh, but I mean, at least each symbol has, each song has its own symbols dedicated to it. So maybe it's just for like showing off what your favorite song is or something. But a lot of the stuff is going to live outside of the box because I want to keep the coin and nostalgia device near me. Because again, as much I guess isn't I didn't buy this to like expect value later. I bought it because I love Jonathan Colton, and I think a lot of the stuff in here is very, very cool. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna use a bunch of it, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna mess around with the vinyls for a bit, just to see how those work. If they work very well, cool little tiny gimpy notebook and pencil will probably stay in here, just because they're more mementos than anything else. The poster, I will try to get up on the wall. No idea how successful that will be. Overall, it is a lot of cool stuff. And this guy, it has like a little safety pin on the back, so I could wear it. I could wear it and just be like, hey, yeah, this is me. And then I can plug into it. If I were, I could reformat this and put stuff on it. That is still completely doable. So I don't know what I would put on it, but I could put stuff on it. I could download some stuff and then put it on here, and then in theory it could still work. I'm gonna let it charge for a bit just to see if it will work for what I want it to do. I really want it to do the stuff it's supposed to, but if it doesn't, it doesn't, and then I can just try to figure out if I can even still use this for anything else. So we will see. And then the shirts, they're pretty minimalistic, but again, they're very, very nice. I think I like this one the most, just because I like it's the artificial heart logo, and then it's not a real heart from the song. It's really nice. It's weird they have different brands who made the shirts. Like this one's an Anvil shirt, which I didn't even know Anvil was a brand. No, this one's Anvil, and the red one is Gildan, for reasons I don't understand. But yeah, I guess you're supposed to kind of figure out what the song is based on the symbols and stuff. Yo, hey, I changed shirts. This is like a magic act once it actually comes back on. Oh, bam! See that shit? That was cool. And then obviously it's not a real heart in the back. I mean, they're all really nice shirts. I like them all. They're all very cool. And if you didn't get a look at the red one, it's basically the same back, but then different stuff on the front. So very, very cool. And obviously it's got some like Zelda in there as well, just because that's kind of the nature of that symbol. I'm imagining he was going for that. I would have just liked like this symbol on there more than like the Triforce and stuff, but it's still very, very nice. All that stuff not working how it's supposed to. A little upset, but I mean, you kind of get what you pay for. Well, I mean, you get what you should expect being a decade late to paying for what you're paying for, which is still very cool stuff. The physical stuff is very, very cool. Just some of the, digital and audio elements of this kind of fail to do what it's supposed to do, which is, what are you going to do? Either way, this has not killed my excitement for it. I still got all this cool shit, and I can't wait to just have it, because I have it. It's awesome. It's literally amazing. I'm going to find a spot for this on my wall. Probably tack it, ergo ruining all the quality of it, but I don't care. It's my poster, so I can do what I want with it. I'm gonna wear one of these out today. Actually, I might wear the red one out today, but no, I'll wear. I don't know which one I want to wear. I'm gonna wear this one. I'm gonna wear this one out today. So this is cool. This is very awesome. this whole experience wasn't exactly what I expected. Both like that one being a little bit of a scare, solid state, and then this just kind of having some stuff that isn't what was expected per se, but I am still very happy with it. It is still a piece. It is a piece of JC history, Joko history, which I'm happen to be a very big fan of. So it's very cool to have. It's just again, just having it is one of the craziest feelings in my head right now. It's like, what the heck? This is really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna let this charge. Maybe it'll work. In a couple days, I'll come back to it, and we'll see. Just give it a lot of time to think. You know, it's very cool. It's very. Oh, the gloves. Almost forgot to take these off. Take these off. It's very, very cool. I'm gonna have fun listening to the album, and I got some neat stuff out of it at the end of the day. Some interest, and I got my own little personal experience, honestly, coming into it a decade later. With a bunch of it not working. It may not work, but I'm sure it worked for everybody else, and that's awesome. And I got to experience it not working, which is arguably cool in itself. Not cooler, but cool in itself. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. They got side A and B listed on the same side, but it's like, here's this side, and that's that side. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. See, hopefully there's no issues with the vinyls. If there is, I'm gonna be a little sad. Oh, I don't like that. This is a bad sign for me. It being like the translucent orange. I'm always terrified when vinyls are a different color than they should be. Or just like a different texture or a different material. It scares me. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye now.